Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be okay. I wanted to do vertical. I forgot that I had it set to horizontal still. But now that it's vertical, we're live. Punch Man is in Fortnite. Um, yeah. So what's good, guys? What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing on this fine night? How's everybody doing? Yo, we live. What's up, Speedster? Scroll down. I know how to show you my edit. At me on the video. Is it on YouTube, Campson? At me in the video. Like, do at Super Squirtle 78 and I'll check it out, bro. We had a combo in that premiere. We did, bro. We did. Casual. One Punch Man's in Fortnite, so that's pretty cool. More anime collabs for real, for real. Yeah. Stop into some Blitz Royale. I haven't played any Asteria Awakened. Any this. Wait, is there an event tomorrow? 12 hours from now. Wait, is there an event in Blitz Royale tomorrow? Map update. Wait, is there an event in Blitz Royale tomorrow? What's up, K Gamer 360? Currently putting my friend while watching the stream. Appreciate you, Speedster. But you just so chill with your words. Thank you, Casual. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, Jack? Alrighty, my dear dude. See ya. Combo. did I say that, bro? That's crazy. I don't even remember saying that. I don't even remember saying that, but oh, I think Anvil Park's new. Already, my dear dude. That's a new one, bro. Just wondering what time you're gonna stream tomorrow if you do. When I get home from work. I didn't know there was an event tomorrow in Blitz Royale, though. That's annoying. I would have probably taken off work if I knew, but it's alright. I'll just come home and stream for you guys whenever I get off work. 6, 7, 8. Not 100 on that time-wise, but... Just been on a 6-hour call with my friend while playing Fortnite. Ooh, nice, bro. Gonna ask bro if I can use the bathroom at that point. I mean, you can watch the stream while I go to the bathroom. Ah, no way, bro. Killed me right off the bat. Who just invited me? Ugh. Is there a Blitz Royale event tomorrow, or am I tripping? Hold up. Go ahead, Casual. It's funny, bro. It's just by commenting Bush Camp. Unless you donate, you can get it, I think, faster as well if you donate. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna take. Hey yo! Hey yo, Speedster. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Crazy odd comment. You're good, Bushcamp. You don't need to. No. Like, you could just get it by commenting, too, bro. You're number 3 right now. Speedster's number 1. And I guess Casual's number 2. Probably okay. In my black Benz. Whoa, buddy. Chill, buddy. Seems like everybody went here, bro. It's crazy. Gotta love Blitz Royale, though. Quick and easy XP, man. That's for sure. Pop Rock Dualies. I'll take that. Wait, Super Shotgun. Oh, man. Okay, gimme. Ah! Give me out a storm. A little bit of a triple kill coming up. Holy AI robots. Dead. Triple kill, baby. I knew it. I literally knew it. Haven't played Fortnite forever. Honestly, you're not missing much. Blitz Royale is probably the best thing out right now still. I'm telling you, Blitz Royale is probably the best thing out right now. I already have a crown. Take the lawless. I need heals though, bruh. Can I get some heals? Can I get some heals, please? Can I get some heals, please? Bad Bushcamp. I don't. I need heals, bruh. Before I fight somebody, I need heals. Oh wait, is that a llama? Llama on the roof. Llama on the roof. About to be the hookup for real. Oh my gosh, he's floating. I just realized. Wait, can I can't even get to it. Oh no. Wait, is this building just not? You can't land on this building. That's crazy. Okay, got it. You can't land on this building at all, actually. Chug jug. I wonder if he saw me. Hey, let's go. Hey. Read my chat. Read my chat. Bramo 500. Nice. Well, it resets every stream, Speedster. So. That whole number thing resets every stream. So it's kind of a hard way to gauge who could really... It's just... I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. 57 to the head. Hey! Is that first game on too, baby? First game on, baby! Hey! Amazing! Hey! amazing. I'm trying to figure out who bro is. All right, let's play again. What's fun? One donation. I think it was like probably like 500 Bush. It was a long time ago though. It was like 2 Decembers ago. I want to say now. Who's most active right now? Good question. Good question. There, Buckaroo. According to Nightbot, is elite. Okay, all right. Apparently elite. I don't think Elite ever was in a Dono War. At least I don't remember him being in a Dono War. But I think K was in a Dono War, yeah. I don't think Elite was ever there, though. Come here, buddy. Buddy, old pal, come here. Ah! It was one of the members, I think it was a while ago, so that's why I can't remember. I got you, but what's the most active list? I gotta be on there. Let's check it. I got you, bro. Let me pull it back up. Elite, Eric, Harry, Naeem, Lauren. You're 6, casual. You are 6. Keep in mind it resets every Sunday too, so if you watch a lot Sunday, continue watching, it'll count towards this week, you know what I mean? I'm at least top 10. Yeah. You top 10, boy. You top 10, boy. Alright, let's go Anvil. Man, speaking of McDonald's, I could smack some McDonald's down, bruh. When I got home from work today, I had leftover pizza, and I had 4 slices of that, but low-key kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie, so. Low-key kind of hungry, not gonna lie. Wanted to get some more food in me. I don't know how I'm feeling, for real. I don't know how I'm feeling, for real. Give me this guzzle juice. Could never catch a stream. Why, Speedy? You gotta go? You gotta go now, or? Wait, how did he one-shot me? How did he do that? He just one-shotted me with the pickaxe. Is it a one-shot and blitz with the pickaxe? Hey, casual, I don't make the rules, man. Nightbot does, so. Oh, it's the medallion. Okay, gotcha. Squirtle, where am I on active list? Let me check. I'll be okay. in my black pants. Mm, 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 mm. What do we? You are 10, 15. You're 15, and then Speedster, you're 10. You're 10th. You're 10th. You're 10th. You're 10th, and you're 15. Bush camp. Oh, let's go Sandy. I'll take it. Hey. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna do like an hour tonight, chat, and then we're gonna hop off here, make some shorts, get those posted, go to bed, type deal. You know. Been trying to stay on that grind. I've been working a lot lately, so just trying to focus on that more so. Not really like saying that I'm gonna like do less streams or anything. It's just Fortnite is dry, man. It really is dry right now. I know there's an update tomorrow, so that'll be cool. I'll play that when I get home from work, but the days that like Fortnite doesn't have an update, honestly, I can't promise y'all 2-hour streams just because it's like the content is a lot of the same thing over and over again, you know. Like I tried that Delta Force game out, it wasn't bad, but ooh, that was a little lag spike. Okay, why am I? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hey, man, come here. Hey. Good day. Goody? Are you saying goody? Goody? I think it's just also a lot of the, Fortnite's so dry for real. I haven't played, like, any Roblox ever, honestly, which can't, so. I wouldn't know anything about it, to be honest. Uh-oh, lag spike. What does CCU mean? Hey, yo, Speedster. Concurrent players. That's not bad, Bush Camp. Yeah, I haven't really got into Roblox yet, but I hear it's pretty big. I'm gonna get into it at 100k subs, so do some vids and stuff on it when I hit 100k. So, but until then, we're gonna keep doing Fortnite and other games. Because man, oh man, Fortnite has been dry. Would you say it's been pretty massive? Massive. Absolutely massive. I like the vertical streams though, Chad. I'm glad to have them back for the channel. I feel like those are perfect for people scrolling through. I love vertical. I just think that overall, like for like FPS shooters and stuff, like stuff that's not Fortnite, I probably should still just do horizontal. It's because you remember at a certain time, Speedster. You should become a member again, bro. It helps support the channel a lot, bro. It really does. It goes all right back in the channel, too, so. Goes right back into the channel. Right back into the channel. Alright, yeah, let's go Anvil Park. Let's go Anvil Park. Mm-mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Some of my best friend on the stream. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Bushcamp. You're good, Speedster. I get it. I get it, homie. I get it. The whole that stuff. Oh, I forgot to tweet out the stream. Oh, the video yesterday did pretty good. That's actually kind of crazy. 100 views is not bad. I know not everybody's like a huge shorts viewer, but just me being so centric towards shorts on the channel and everything, doing these streams in vertical really just benefits the channel a lot. Like totally a ton. Totally a ton. This one came with the Music Pass, Speedster. I didn't get any of the bundles in the shop. I didn't get any of the bundles in the shop. I'm lagging hella, bro. I don't know. I'm lagging so bad. It could just be Fortnite too, because it looked like that guy was lagging as well. Mm -mm. Mm-hmm. I think my mate's hopping on the stream. Hey. I haven't got it yet, Bush Camp. I'm not sure. Not sure if there is. Man, that's the trade-off with work, though, Chad, is, like, if I work a day, I just end up, like, coming home and wanting to chill. Just poopy, but, like, if I could just do this, man, all the time, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't have to go to work every day. If you catch my drift, chat. One day, one day, one day. I got many moons for that, anyways. I'm still, honestly, the thing is with the whole YouTube deal, too, is I've realized over time that, like, this is something that I just want to do forever. So, if I just continue pushing along, grinding along, you know, we'll hopefully be able to really expand the brand out as much as I can. And honestly, I just want to make it more about me, too, for here, you know, going on in the future. Like, instead of it just being about games, too. So, keep that in mind, y'all. Especially when we get 100K. You already saw the face reveal and everything. You know, you may or may not already know what I look like. I plan on doing an actual proper face reveal with all my homies. For 100K. I'm gonna leave it at that, though. I don't, you know, want to reveal what I'm gonna be doing for it, but I already have a whole idea and everything. So, eat, geek, sleep, repeat. What's up, man? My boy's here. Is that your boy? What's up, Speedsters, boy? Wait a minute. What chapter is this again? Chapter 6. Fortnite is, like, actually to a point now where there's so many chapters I can't even keep track of them. I bet you Fortnite themselves don't even keep track of the chapters anymore, bro. They make the game and then they go on vacation. Crazy. See, the thing is with Fortnite, too, though, is I feel like I'm, like, one of the most loyal streamers to this game, too. And, like, you know, you could tell me if I'm wrong, honestly, but I just feel like there's so many other streamers that play other games, too. And I've stayed so low to this game, man. I also have applied to Epic Games a few times, so, you know, you guys should definitely put a good word in for me that, you know, they should hire me, because I think I would be a W worker at Epic for, I think I could totally do that job. I think if I worked at Epic, I think I would be more driven to doing stuff like this, like YouTube and everything. It's just more the fact that, like, I get kind of, like, sidetracked, like, especially now that I, like, basically have a full-time job right now. Especially now that, like, school's back in session and everything. I'm not going to it, obviously. Like, I'm graduated, but now that some people are, you know, back in school and stuff, I'm going to try to work more, and so it's just going to take away time from streaming, you know. You should have a locker bundle or icon already, bro. Everybody always jokes about that, Speedster, but I could see us getting a locker bundle in the next year or so. I could totally see that happen, especially if Fortnite stays on the same trajectory. Is that the right word? Trajectory. If they stay on the same trajectory, that would be a huge push for the channel too, though. Especially if we got a locker bundle. Oh my gosh, bro! So many new subs and everything. A skin is still like very like up in the air though, because like you could be like people like Typical Gamer and not have a skin yet. You know what I mean? I mean, he has full-fledged maps that are made by his, like, team, because I don't think he actually works on any of the Fortnite maps, but I mean, he has people that literally make the maps for him, and then, you know, he takes the credit and everything. He's done, like, concerts in those and all that, like, the Red versus Blue, and he still doesn't have a skin, so realistically, I don't know if I'll ever get a skin. Also, you know, my name has a lot of, what's the word? If I were to do a, I could do probably a locker bundle with this name and everything, but like an actual skin, I would have to do some sort of like concept that has nothing to do with, obviously, you know, the name that is included on, you know, my channel and everything. You guys probably get my drift from what I'm talking about now, but yeah, I still, I still am thinking maybe for 100K we'll do something like that too, Speedster. I don't know yet. I'm not 100 on that yet, but to be honest, I kind of want to just stay this name forever. And, you know, if Nintendo has an issue with it, you know, we could talk it out. You know, I could give them royalties or whatever, obviously. Because, I mean, realistically, I'm just kind of benefiting their brand anyways. You know, I'm basically a brand ambassador for them, if you think about it. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, especially because, like, the likability of, you know, Squirtle was pretty big. I mean, he's a Gen 1 starter Pokemon. But. Yeah, because, like, they see your channel and go to... Yeah, exactly, bro. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, especially, like, in this day and age, I know, you know, Nintendo probably doesn't feel that way about a lot of their, like, IPs and everything. Their games are so big because of people literally playing, like, couch co-op, talking about this Pokemon game, talking about this Mario game, playing it at a friend's house, showing it to them, you know, IRL. You know what I mean? Like, it's huge in this day and age. Huge. Bush Camp, I appreciate that, bro. I hope never, bro, but... And realistically, if it does come, bro, then... They win, bro, because I don't have any sort of lawyers or anything, bro. I also don't... I'm not the one who's also, like, going to be pushing, like, you know, that this is, you know, my original concept and everything, too, you know? I think that's why, for the longest time, I did the text, you know? And I still realistically feel like the text is our brand at this point, so... That's why I kind of stay away from, like, thinking about the copyright aspect of it, because it's more so, like, I don't even involve myself with the Pokemon. I just think of myself as a character on stream anyways, so... Hey, Studio, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Man, the text was the good old days. I will be, Studio. I stream every night, bro. I'm here on stream every single night for you guys. So if you're trying to catch a daily stream, I'm here every night. I do at least an hour or two of streams. And yeah, we just play the game, chill. It's pretty fun, man. Pretty laid back. I've been trying to kind of keep it more like in that style too, though, because I've noticed that, like, when I put in a lot of effort and spend a lot of time on a thumbnail or do da-da-da-da-da, I actually just feel like we built such a decent community already that I don't really feel like I need to spend all that time on stuff like that, especially for a stream. Like, if it was for a video or something, maybe a thumbnail would, you know, be a good idea and stuff. But especially because these are vertical streams, like on Fortnite. And, you know, they're scrolling. Most of the time, people are scrolling by or they get the notifications. So you guys don't even really ever look at the thumbnail. Now, like, for new updates and stuff, I still like to do thumbnails on them occasionally, but... How are you? I'm good, Eric. How are you, bud? I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. What do you mean, Speedster? Tired of Photoshop, man. Adobe has a good product. I'm gonna give them that, man. They really do. Shout out to Adobe, for real. Adobe has cooked with that product, man. Honestly, Adobe Creative Cloud is cooked, like, completely. Where you can do, like, all that stuff now. More recently, I was thinking about maybe getting... What's the Mac version of Sony Vegas? I can't think of the name, but I think it's, like, Final Cut or something. Basically, their editing software. It's apparently really, really good for editing videos. I don't know. I've kind of strayed away from editing anything, really, for the channel. I use, like, kind of basic editing software on the PC that I'm on right now. And, it's more so because I preferably like to be kind of, like, live in the moment, especially for the channel. Like, especially with the... You guys know how much I am live in the moment with the streams and everything. Like, we're very hands-on. Like, once... in a future where I am not the one playing the game and the computer's talking as me and playing the game as me, we wouldn't be putting out content anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't see a future like that for this channel unless it's actually authentically me. And you know, people are gonna be like, oh well, AI takes over, AI does, you know what I mean? But I still feel like at the end of the day, there's not like AI still can't take like actual like heart and soul and grind out of like people's lives too, you know what I mean? Like I just don't like the thought of being at like the gym or like being like at work and like me streaming, playing the game, and it's all AI. You know what I mean? And I think that there already are YouTubers that do that, which is insane to me. Like I don't know if it's actually YouTubers. I think for the most part it's like VTubers. So I think we're kind of safe from that, especially in the gaming industry for right now. But what's up, Beth? Weird future. It is a weird future, Speedster. I mean, I'm not saying that like, oh, maybe I'll have to adapt in the future and all that stuff, but like genuinely, that will be the day that I probably do retire doing like this as a content platform and everything. When like multiplayer games like this are completely computer like I don't know how that's gonna work though, because realistically, right? Fortnite has really good anti-cheat, and I think an anti-cheat would pick up if like an AI was playing. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't. I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just genuinely don't think that there's a future in multiplayer games like Fortnite and like Call of Duty shooters and stuff like that, because they already have the built-in anti-cheat. So like they could tell when like you're not clicking a button and stuff like that. So, hey, I see you, Beth. Bro, no time to stop the grind. You know it, Eric. Eric knows it, brah. Appreciate you, homie. You know it. I was right due to technical difficulties on the second stream. Oh, you were talking about the Kendrick lyrics? I got you. I'm just on an XP map. What? Do they? I feel like those probably don't really work that well, do they? I've seen a few, but I just feel like, in general, I feel like for the most part, like, if you want good XP, you gotta play the game. Because Fortnite does a lot of patching to get rid of the XP maps. Or, like, at least stop people from getting a lot from them. Like, you could still get a decent bit, I'm sure, but this one works good. Realistically, chat, could you guys see me working at Epic Games, or what do we think? I think that that'd be super cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still feel like it'd be a really like selling point and everything. I want to work for some sort of game studio, even if it is an indie developer. And I just feel like we could really make a name with the channel and everything with that. You know, like I just feel like that would be a perfect environment for me. I mean, I don't know how they operate and everything, but. I mean, like, I know how they operate to an extent, but, like, I don't know how, like, a day-to-day in a game studio works versus, like, an actual, like, just normal corporate job. I could see it. Roblox is going way down. I'm gonna do a stream of Roblox at 100K, Beth. Kinda, it'd be crazy cool. Hey, Beth said hi. Roblox added custom emotes, and people instantly made freaky and cussing ones. Uh-oh. Custom emotes, I think, has always been a big issue for Fortnite, too, though, because, like, Fortnite's even been cracking down on banning, emotes, like, or censoring some emotes now. Like, you can, there's a setting in Fortnite where you can censor some of, like, the toxic emotes. Why is the stream like streamer? What do you mean, Eric? Roblox might get banned before you get 100K, not gonna lie. There is a weird, strange flood of Roblox. And a lot of the creator stuff has been kind of shady, too. I've noticed. Ever since they got that big, like, backlash because they banned that one guy who, like, catches... I'm not gonna say, because, you know, demonetized on YouTube if I talk about it, but... There's this YouTuber on Roblox that caught somebody being kind of weird, and then Roblox banned the guy who caught the guy. It was just such a weird thing that went off. Like, I don't know, man. I personally don't really know anything really about Roblox, so I'm gonna stay out of it for the most part. But Donkey Laugh is one. Yeah, that one is banned. You're right. This is toxic. I think that one's. I think you have to turn that on though if you want to like turn off toxic emotes. So, yes, sir. I'm in all the drama. I see, Beth. All the bad things and stuff include the fact that they faked an apology video, quote on the quote, made it AI. All the bad things and stuff included that they faked an apology video, quote. Yeah. So, so the apology that they said. Wait. So did they end up banning him again? Like did they end up banning the right person then, Bushcamp, or no? Why is the stream like a short? Because it's vertical. I have it set like kind of vertical for this stream, and I do this. I try to do this for Fortnite because specifically it's easier for people that are scrolling by, and they get it like a short, so they can take in the content, digest it, and if they want to go, they can go. Man, it actually works out pretty good for somebody who makes shorts like me. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect trade-off because obviously it looks a little weird if you're like watching this horizontally. But if you do want it in vertical form, like if you clicked it off the notification, I know it still for some odd reason comes up horizontally. You can close out your YouTube, open it back up, and it should come up completely vertical. So if anybody's having any difficulties with that, you can do it just like that. No, they faked the apology. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm speaking like a teacher. You're good, Bushcamp. They faked the apology. Sorry. You're good, brother. You're good. Yeah, I don't really understand why Roblox being such a big company, like even like tradable on the stock market, like why would they ever fake an apology? But like, that's kind of silly to me, at least. It seems like the way to go, honestly, though, especially with gaming, is the Roblox Fortnite like style of just like allowing people to create game modes in your game. You know, obviously, like looking back on that, it's very like. Sorry, Chad. I had to figure out printer with my mom. She's freaking very silly with stuff like that. Bro, watch the Samsung Live event on YouTube September 4th. Wait, what's the Samsung Live event, Eric? Squirtle disappearance August 28th. It's bro, okay, yeah, I'm good. It's not the CEO of Roblox, the chief security officer or something like that. Maybe like check on him. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate you guys caring though. Nope, you're all good, Bush. You are all good. I'm gonna probably play like a game or two still. I'm just trying to keep the game fresh, man. It stinks to say that, but I just am. Like, I don't know. Gaming feels dry. And it probably will stay dry for a bit, but I will at least put in the time for you guys, get shorts out and stuff, so. The goal is just to continue growing with the shorts, too, though. I've noticed that, like, our big growth factor is the shorts, so as long as I consistently keep posting them every night, I think we will keep gaining people for the channel. It's like a new phone and tablet and whatever. What's the... Wait, there's a new Samsung event happening on September 4th? I feel like Samsung just dropped the Z Fold or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? That's the one where it's like a tablet and a phone in one. Is that what you're talking about, Eric? Play the regular Fortnite? No, I feel like YouTube is only shorts at this point. It's kind of weird you say that, because actually, the funny part is, okay, so this is, at least with my life and everything, Bush, my personal preference is I go on TikTok, right, and I'll scroll the shorts on there, quote-unquote, like, you know, they're called TikToks, but I'll scroll those, and then I go on YouTube and I just watch long-form content, but I usually watch, like, documentary-style videos, like, literally about anything, you know what I mean, or it'll be, like, the latest tech or whatever. I, like, kind of like watching stuff about that, you know, seeing what I could have. But yeah, that's I would say that's like really for the most part like kind of what I like to watch on YouTube. It's because I don't know, I don't really find myself actually enjoying shorts ever. It's kind of ironic I say that because like I'm actually so intertwined with the shorts community at this point, considering I just post shorts. But and I feel like a lot of the shorts on my YouTube, like what it recommends me, if I go here, I'll tell y'all right now. If I go on shorts right now, yeah, I just get like videos on like phones, or it'll be like Fortnite like clips or edits, bro, or it'll be like funny videos on shorts. It's funny because people like actually for a while there would make fun of YouTube shorts because it would be like it's like such a thing of the past and everything. But I think YouTube's been able to implement shorts like perfectly, bro. Like I feel like if you think about it, probably 40-50% of people actually use YouTube just as shorts now, like which is crazy because I don't know. I think people just like that style of content. You know, I think they like the scroll and like the endless scroll they can do. The 26 Ultra phone and the 11 Ultra tab. Oh, nice, bro. That's cool, Eric. I want to kind of get back in the Android-esque products too, though. I don't know if I'll ever really buy another Samsung product. The last Samsung product I had was a tablet. I think it was actually the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. It was like forever ago, so I don't know if they changed the name, or if it was an Ultra, but like that's how old I am, man. So yeah, that's the last Samsung device I've had. I use it when I want to sleep. I just watch compilations. Yeah. I see. That's the thing is like if I'm going to bed, I like to watch like a long form video because it'll put me to sleep. You know, if I'm sitting there trying to scroll, that'll be harder for me to fall asleep. You know what I mean? Because I gotta lock in. I'm like Unk, so eat geek sleep repeat. I actually have to like lock in because I'm so old, bro. I'm 23, so I'm Unk status. So if I start scrolling, bro, I'm locked. You know what I mean? But like for example, like tonight, right? When I go to bed, when I lay down, like on my pillow, lay down, I'll put like a YouTube style commentary video on. Like it could be like a documentary series thing too, and you know, like 10-15 minutes. Usually they'll put me right out. So. Yo, he's back. I'm using a Tab A9 right now. Heck yeah, super speedster. And the thing I don't get about Samsung products is there's so many, bro. Like, I could never even, like, comprehend how many Samsung products there are. I would love to also work for them, too, bro. See, that's the thing, chat. We're going to keep doing this, man. And one day, hopefully, you know, we can actually find, like, a good, like, full-time position or whatever. That way I can, like, do something with tech or, like, computers or, like, gaming in some sort of space, and then I could just come home from that full-time job and then start up a stream for you guys every night. That's the goal in the future. Obviously, you know, we're going to keep trying to make connections, stuff like that, so I can, you know, get that goal here one day, but... 50% is crazy on... Yes, for sure. Wait, what, Eric? Is that English, bro? Is that English, my man? God, the pickaxe thing is OP right now. Really? You guys have to listen to something to fall asleep? I can't. If I have something playing in the back, it, like, will wake me up, you know? That's an interesting bush camp. Yeah, I know, a few little hashtags that are supposed to get you views, but I think I've noticed, especially with shorts, they don't push the videos that have the hashtags in them as much. Like, obviously, they'll naturally blow up if they have a hashtag every once in a while or whatever, but at least for my channel base, I think that they kind of look at it as more like spam. I see what you're saying, Speedster, like a little white noise in the back. That's the thing for me, especially, I can't do like noise in the back when I'm trying to sleep. Like I like just being peaceful and quiet. But I could see the appeal. I could totally see the appeal. Oh man, I'm so ugh, bro. I hate it. I hate it, but like I'd be at work, bro, and I really just be feeling like unk. It's crazy. And it's funny because, like, where I work especially, it's not like there's not people that are my age, but I genuinely feel kind of like unk status at work. It's crazy. What time is it for you right now? 9:30. Bro, you should put music in the background. That's a whole nother story, bro, with like copyright and everything. If I can figure out some non-copyright sounds, yeah. Heck yeah, Speedster. Yeah, well, you guys are young too, though, bro. Like, the thing is, like, when you start working a job, bro, it drains a lot of life force out of you, I promise. Like, I remember being, like, 13, 14, staying up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning on a school night. And, like, that was the best thing ever, bro. And you'd go to bed at, like, 2 or 3 in the morning, and you wake up in 5 hours. School would be at 7 o'clock in the morning. And, like, the only thing you could think about is coming home from school, like, that whole school day. But, like, you're sitting there in, like, first period, second period, and you're, like, literally dozing off, falling asleep. It's the best, man. I was one of those kids, chat. I'll be honest with y'all. You know, don't live like me. You know, be a student of society, especially school, man. You don't want to be that guy who's falling asleep in class. Super scrolls on me, but you know. I did do my thing here in college, so that was good. That was a good thing. You know, I locked in, did all that. So, I mean, honestly, I did really good in high school too. So I'm not gonna, you know, I don't wanna boast too much, but I did pretty solid in high school. So. I'm just giving life advice. Well, hey, what else am I here for, man? What else am I here for? Learn from my mistakes, man. See, that's one thing. If I could go back in time, right? If I could go back in time, like, you know, I guess it would have been started in 2014. This channel, so 11 years ago. If I could go back in time, you know, 11 years ago from now. Wait, is that even right? Yeah, it's 11 years. Okay, so if I could go back in time, 11 years ago, I would most definitely, just start sooner, you know? I would just started YouTube a lot earlier. I know I was a fetus back then. You can go back and watch my first video chat, especially if you guys haven't seen it. It's kind of a funny little comparison of me, but Squirtle gotta start changing his streams from Fortnite to motivational speeches. Just do TED Talks, Bush Camp. I'm 9. You got a lot of room to grow, Eric. That's awesome, though, bro. Like, definitely do something you enjoy doing, man. You're 9, so you have a lot of time to figure that out. But that's crazy, Speedster. I'm doing quite good so far, I think. Yeah, honestly, it's more like, I don't know. I just feel like, especially with life, it's like one of those things where as long as you can adapt and grow every day, it becomes a lot easier than most people expect, actually. Like, if you don't really adapt to the times and you just kind of sit there and, you know, you blame the world for everything, then I feel like adapting to life is a lot harder than people expect. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big wake-up call, especially when you turn 18, like, you know, you get that first job and everything. There's a big smack in the face. Like, working hours will never be fun. And, like, obviously, if you're doing something you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work, and it's not going to ever be work. Like, for example, this, right? I still will say it 100 times over again. You know, obviously, this isn't my job, but this has never felt like a job to me, and it never will be a job for me, even if, like, this was a livable income I was making off it. You know what I mean? Like, I would still just do it the same way I do it now. Maybe just more hours, just because I think, personally, I've always been a big, like, hustler with this, too. Like, I find it more, like, therapeutic, and I don't want to think about it, like, in the sense of, like, I need to do this as, like, a business, you know? Like, obviously, there is a business aspect to this, too, as well. And, you know, technically, we do run our own business here, which is it's kind of crazy when you think about it, right? But I still want it to more be so about me and just kind of what we do on the channel and, like, you know, gaming and sitting here talking to the chat. Like, I still feel like the whole interacting with chat has been, like, the #1 thing for me. And I don't care what anybody says, especially if you're a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. Like, a YouTube... Like, I had this kid come up to me today at work, and he's like, my cousin's a YouTuber, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, bud. And I think he told me the name, like, I think he told me his cousin's name, but, like, obviously he didn't give me the channel. And that's, like, it's a prime example of, like, what everybody wants to do in this day and age is be a YouTuber, be a Twitch streamer, be Kai Cenat, you know, whatever. But you gotta think, like, back in your head, right? You have to operate as yourself, especially if you want to become, like, big like that. You know what I mean? People that take advantage of, like, people and just do this as, like, a business and run this as, like, a business every day, and they're like, beep, 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 I'm a robot, I do this every day, blah, blah, blah. They're going to see a lot less success than, like, people that actually enjoy doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? Especially, and that goes on with any job, too, though. Like, hell, if you're somebody who works at, like, a grocery store or, like, a department store or whatever, and you really like that, you know, that grocery store, right? And you really like actually working there, you're gonna, you know, give off that positive impact to other people at work, you know? So, what's up, Ash? It is crazy how I've just kind of went on these long tangents every once in a while. I'll just be like, yeah, it's time to talk about how I'm Unk status. It starts, like, rambling on 20, 30 minutes of just my life experience, bruh. How you been, Squirtle? I've been good, Ash. What about you, bud? Been actually really good lately. Just been working more. Trying to make that bag, bruh. Been working more. Trying to still stream as much as, like, I feel. That's another thing, though, chat. And I don't want to ever overwhelm with this either. Like, I don't think there's a thing of overwhelming streaming, though, too. Like, especially if I was making a livable income doing this, I would be streaming the, 12, 15 hours a day, like other streamers do. But it's more the fact that, like, I have an actual income, or I have an actual, like, other, like, payable, like, job that I actually do as well. Sorry, let me censor that. J star B, that, like, obviously is not, like, livable right now. It's definitely not a livable income that I make doing that, but it's more like a taste of real life, you know what I mean? I've kind of just been kind of dabbling in that a lot lately, because, I can dream all I want, and maybe one day, we'll be able to just do this, and I'll be able to wake up every day and do this for 12, 15 hours a day and edit some content and go to bed. But it's more of, like, the sacrifices I have to do for that is kind of impossible while also working like a job. So it's not impossible, let me rephrase that. I think that a lot of people kind of X that out, but not the J word. I was wrong for how long I've had my tab. I have 4 years. That's awesome, Eric. So I applied, did 2 more applications for that, Ash. They turned those down. So I think that the internships that I want to apply for here, let me actually go on there. I'll go on there after this game, and I'll talk to you guys about that too. Ash, I got you. I have 1 more job application I can apply for. So Google has a system where you can apply for 3 jobs every month, and I already did 2. And then they said they were not proceeding with the 2 of the 3, so I still have 1 more I can apply for this month. So actually, let me get on there. I want one, like, obviously in marketing, because that's, like, my degree. But it's kind of weird because a lot of their, like, applications and everything are not really, like, especially for YouTube, too. They're not really, like, job applications for YouTube. So, like, I would have to work at Google, and I think that, like, obviously, like, the prime focus would be YouTube, right? Like, I'd want to work for YouTube, but I think Google is, like, a lot different than YouTube too. Like, you guys obviously know that as a as somebody who watches YouTube, but work at Chipotle, bro. Chipotle, see, that's the thing, bro. Chipotle makes some good food, Eric. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Try McDonald's or something. I worked at McDonald's already, brother. I'm definitely not doing that again. No hate towards McDonald's at all. It was more so the fact of, like, where I worked specifically. Like, I could totally work at another McDonald's again, but not the one I worked at. There was too much drama that went on. And honestly, looking back on it, though, like, I have no actual issue with, like, any sort of people, especially in my life now. Like, all this has kind of opened my eyes up a lot too, though. Like, oh, what the hell? Yo, wait! Digital marketing apprenticeship, March 2026 start. Did this just open up? Hold up, I'm gonna apply to this one because this one's. Oh wait, I can't even apply to it right now. I gotta wait till September 2nd. And I already used 2 of my job applications this month. Maybe I find a different one then. Digital marketing apprenticeship. I'm just gonna wait till September 2nd and apply for this one, honestly. What's up, Jack? Applying midstream. Don't be me, Chad. Don't be Super Scroll 78. Stay unemployed. I'm just kidding. See, that's the thing is like everybody doesn't realize it, but like if you can find something you actually like to do for your career, it doesn't ever feel like work. So like that's kind of like where I stand with this whole thing too, though. Like you guys can always catch me doing this till the end of time, bro. I plan to do this literally till I am dust. Okay, I just want y'all to know that. And even when I am dust, I have plans for my friends, family members, whatever, to still upload shorts content of me. So I want, hopefully this to live on forever. You know what I mean? The goal is literally when I'm not able to post anymore is to literally have content that resurfaces itself. And by that time in like 2025 right now. By 2100, right? And most of you guys are, grandpas, grandmas, whatever. Hopefully we'll still have content out then for you guys. Which realistically, right? Let me think about it in my head. It'll probably just be resurfaced content of the channel, but it's so weird when you think about it. Like in 100 years, right? It's gonna be all different people, bro. Yeah, Elite did find the Fountain of Youth. You're right, Ash. 100 years? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I mean, I think me and Squirtle are almost the same age. How old are you, Bushcamp? I mean, I've said my age like a few times this stream, but per died again. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do right now because I don't know if I'm gonna hop off or not yet. It's crazy. I gotta wait till September 2nd to apply for this again. Here, hold up. Let's see. I'm gonna make a reminder on my calendar actually to do that. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, you're 20, Bushcamp son? Okay, so I am 23, but good guess. Good guess, homie. 23 Unk. Unk. All right. There. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Not to get so hostile, man. My literal uncle is older. Okay, good. 23 is young. Thanks, Eric. I know I'm unk, chat. Especially in the internet age, bro. I am like retired. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Not really, at all. Not even close, bro. I'm not joking when I tell y'all I want to do this forever, so. Like, I'm gonna be a grown, like, 30-year-old man doing YouTube, bro. I do not care. I do not care, man. I mean, it's funny because it's like, it actually is totally acceptable in this society now. But, like, 10 years ago when I first started this, it was not. So, like, you look back on creators back then, and it just was not. Like, there were probably maybe 5 or 6 actual 30, 40-year-old people that would do YouTube. You know what I mean? But now it's just so widely accepted and all that, so. I appreciate Bush Camp. Even Elite would call you old. Elite's older than me, Ash. what is that? What is that, bruh? Alright. Um, no need to be mean, guys. You don't have to be bullying because some random age. Real. Eric spitting. At least you didn't say 49. Look, 49 is still young, bruh. 49 is still young. See, it doesn't matter what age you are. As long as you can appreciate work where work is done, then age does not matter. If you're a grinder, work to age. If I don't know how to, yeah, it just all sounds bad now. I'm gonna keep that confidential, Bush Camp. If you're in the Discord, I think I've talked about it a few times, but yeah, I'd say Ash. I don't really know. I don't really think about it like that. Confidential, Bush Camp. Confidential for right now, at least. I might discuss it in the future. I think that overall, especially with my job too, like where I work right now, the the outlook of that is they are a little nosy with what I do and what goes on the internet, especially surrounding me. I don't know if it's actually specifically them or if it's somebody like close to me that just kind of wants to see me succeed, and they obviously don't want me to say like crazy things on the internet, which I feel like I don't. But I'll leave it as I work for a big company. They surveil a lot of things, especially where I work, and I think that a lot of things that I say or a lot of things that could be said online, could be misinterpreted, especially like for any big business. So, obviously you're representing that company when you work there. So, um, yeah. So honestly, the goal is to just apply for that Google internship here on September 2nd, chat. So I'm probably gonna do that. But if you guys enjoy the stream, drop a like, drop a sub, turn on the bell. I'm gonna go make some shorts for you guys, get those out. We're gonna get some shorts out for you guys. 3 tonight. One for 11, one for 1, and then one for 2. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, drop a like, drop a sub, turn on the bell. Join the Discord server if you guys want to know anything for the future. Like I said, if you're not in the Discord, it's fine. I'll probably start up a stream tomorrow around like 7-ish. 6 or 7. No, I'm just kidding. 6, 7. No, I'll probably start a stream. Might be more like 6 or 7 because tonight I had to cut the grass, so I came home. Subtavius. I came home and I had to do that first, so it probably honestly started around 6 or 7. But dub stream, thank you, Eat. All right, I'll be in the Discord server if you guys want to chat with me after stream for a little. So yeah, like 11 or 12 for the British people, Speedster. So I'll be back on here hopefully around 6 or 7 tomorrow. 6, 7 tomorrow. So yeah, definitely join the Discord server if you guys want to keep you updated for when I actually do start, because maybe it'll start later, maybe it'll start earlier. But yeah, keep you all updated. I appreciate a W hour stream. I know it's a little short. I've been slacking with the hours. I gotta put in some more hours for real for this. It's just Fortnite. It's very dry, especially when there's no update. There's an update tomorrow, so that'll be kind of big. We're gonna check that out when I hop on stream tomorrow night. They're doing a new Blitz Royale update, so that'll be cool. I think here. I switched over to Blitz Royale, and there was like a little timer. There it is. Yeah, 11 hours. So, I would say, I'll try to get on in the morning, but I don't want to promise anything. I think realistically, I'll just hop on stream when I get home from work. It's way too much of a hassle trying to fire up a stream in the morning. Like, I'd have to get up early and then stay up that whole day, and then, work would be more miserable than it needs to be. So, instead of making myself feel bad, I'll just come home from work, fire up a stream, and, yeah, we'll just do that for y'all tomorrow, so... Yeah. It's 11:11. Make a wish, bro. It is 9:49 p.m., bro. It is not 11:11. Oh, you're saying on the clock? Yeah, you're right. It was 11:11. Okay, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the new Fortnite update. So see you guys tomorrow around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you guys then. Appreciate y'all watching. See you guys tomorrow night. Definitely watch the shorts. Go comment. If you watch the whole entire stream tonight, go comment on all the shorts tonight if you can catch any of them. Like the ones that come out later tonight. There's going to be one at 11. There's going to be one at 1. And there's going to be one at 3. I think that's, yeah. 11, 1, and 3. I like to do 2-hour spacing. Go comment. I'm going to start doing this at the end of all my streams now just because, add some pizzazz to it. Comment punch if you want to stay up for those shorts. And if you don't want to stay up, just comment it in the morning whenever you all wake up. So, we in the same time zone dub stream. Thank you, Tavius. You should join the Discord server, bro. Join the Discord server. If you guys are already all in the Discord server, highly recommend. Also, everybody's commenting punch right now. You obviously did not listen to what I said at all. But it's alright. I want you guys to go comment punch on the shorts that are about to come out. But I appreciate everybody who stayed till the end and is commenting punch. That's funny. I want you guys to all go comment punch on the shorts that are going to be coming out. 11, 1, and 3. So, and I'm going to start doing this at the end of every stream now. So it'll have like some pizzazz for all the shorts and everything. And it'll keep you guys engaged. And it'll make people actually go comment on my shorts. So we'll start doing this for all the shorts coming up in the future. So if you want to watch the end of the streams, we'll give you guys a little special word and everything. So catch you guys in the shorts. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord server if you did enjoy the stream. And shout out to all the legends that are subbed to the channel. We're on that road, man. We're on that road to I don't know, man. We're on that road to 100K, man. Thanks for watching, chat. Catch you guys tomorrow, man. See ya. One Punch Man is in Fortnite. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.